The omoplata is one of the three most important attacks in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with the armbar and the triangle. It's a submission or a sweep where I'm going to use both of my legs on the shoulder of my opponent to force it past its range motion. At a lower level, white and blue, you can use it as a submission or a pin. But at the higher level, you rarely see a submission from the omoplata. Most black belt will use it to sweep the opponent. It's a really frustrating position to be in, as your opponent knows that he will need to give the sweep to escape the lock. If he doesn't give the sweep, he will be in a world of troubles where I can attack chokes, armbar, or even submit him with the omoplata itself. My favorite way to set up the omoplata is from the collar sleeve. I don't recommend it to white belt beginners because opening your guard can expose you of being passed. I'm going to get a pistol grip on his sleeve and a collar grip. I'm going to put my right foot on his shoulder to make him turn. Now, my left hand is going to punch his arm backwards. At the same time, I'm going to keep a collar grip with my right hand. I'm going to release his sleeve and grab the belt or his hips. I will now pendulum my legs to sit on his side and do some small step on the right to break his posture. I now whisper some word into his ear to finish the omoplata. An important detail that international competitors gave me is this right hand collar grip inside of the omoplata. Why? Because if I release it and lock my omoplata, he can still escape it. Look how my right hand keeps holding the collar. Even if he tries to lift me up, his posture is broken down. I will now grab the belt, sit up, and step on the side to break his posture even more. Both of my legs are in a 90-degree angle, and I go whisper something into his ear. Pistol grip, collar grip, right foot on the shoulder to make it turn. I'm going to punch his arm back and triangle my legs. I secure the belt and I put both legs at 90-degree angle and I whisper something in his ear. To stabilize the omoplata, you need to secure the belt or the hips, or your opponent will do as demonstrated in this clip, a forward roll and will pass with pressure. The other common way to escape the omoplata is to jump to the other side, almost doing a cartwheel and controlling with a cross face. The two techniques shown previously are to escape the sweep. This one, however, my opponent is going to roll forward to escape the submission, but giving me 2 points for the sweep. In this variation, I will sweep my opponent the same way, but I will choose the side control instead of the north-south. I will free my leg by kicking it. The lock sweep is done by switching the grip. My right hand is going to grab his sleeve and my left hand is going to grab his pants. I'm going to roll under him and stabilize the top position. As I'm going for the normal omoplata, I will switch my grips, and it's really important to stretch the leg while I roll for an easy sweep. A lot of people tend to forget that from the omoplata position, there is a straight armbar waiting for you. One of the first things I intend when I manage to get the position is to underhook with my right foot his armpit, go on my elbow and stretch my leg. I can do the same position behind his knee. It's such a violent shoulder lock. So when do I go for this flashy submission? Often my opponent will try to relieve the pressure on his shoulder by posturing up. That's exactly when I will go for the hook under the armpits. In other situations, my opponent will try to relieve the pressure on the shoulder by lifting his leg up. That's an even better opportunity to underhook the back of his knee and get this violent shoulder lock. In this first-person view, I go for the classical omoplata and underhook the leg. Notice that I don't always need to triangle them. I can also go for the arm lock and why not a wrist lock.